Hello, I'm Roger Smith. I'm a faculty member in the Department of Communication here at George Mason University. I'm also the lead advisor for the minor in communication. Whatever your major here at George Mason would be, business, religion, whatever else, if you pair that major with a minor in communication, you've made yourself not only more marketable, but you'll understand the importance of communication in the workplace and in a variety of other situations. So that's why I would encourage you to consider a minor in communication. Start off here on the page where it says communication.gmu.edu. Then you'd want to go to undergraduate programs, then click minor in communication. Then you'll get to the overview page where it says in today's workplace the ability to communicate effectively using human relation tools, technology, and media is critical. Our program encourages students to develop a broad understanding of communication theory and research while honing oral, written, and production skills. And then if you're considering that minor in communication, well, it's going to provide you with useful knowledge of human resource management, advertising, marketing, public relations, political campaign management, events management, speech writing, media production, or journalism. You have the ability to make that minor your own, along with some of the required courses. Let's take a look at the minor requirements. And for the catalog year of 2021, it would start off with several different types of core courses. You'd start off with our Basic Communication Theory course, which introduces you to the field of communication with perspectives on theory and research and different areas and methodologies that you'd be learning. Well, that's the first course you could take. Then you would take two of our four foundation courses. One is Rhetorical Theory and Communication, Theories and Principles of Public Communication, emphasizing methods of persuasion, critical analysis, speaker-listener alignments in public setting, and measurements of effective public communication. Or you can take COM 301, which is going to be Relational Communication Theory, Theories and Principles of Interpersonal Communication, emphasizing models of communication, verbal and nonverbal message systems. Or you can take COM 302, which is going to be Media Theory, a comprehensive review of mass communications and media theory, focusing on media effects and the complex relationship between media producers, messages, technologies, and users and audiences, looking at the role of media in news, politics, and pop culture. And you can also consider COM 305, which is Foundations of Intercultural Communication, analyzing communication variables as they relate to intercultural encounters, emphasizing the culture's influence on the communication process, verbal and nonverbal communication, on how the message is going to be interpreted. Once again, you've got to take two of those four courses. Please note that COM 300 requires the prerequisite of COM 200. You can also select one of these five courses for your Public Presentation Intensive course. COM 210 is called Voice and Articulation, where you study the principles of voice production, practicing in effective vocal use, and it will emphasize student participation. You can choose that, or COM 310, which is going to be Performance for Communication Arts, Principles and Theories of Performance, Practice and Spoken Performance of Prose, Poetry, and Drama. Or you can select for one of your PPI courses, Business and Professional Communication, which is the study of basic theories and skills of communication in professional contexts, interviewing, relationship maintenance, small group teams, public presentations, and it's emphasizing developing practical and critical thinking skills. Well, you can also consider video, performance, and writing, COM 356, which is basically writing for video and performance skills for on-air work and interviewing. Or you can take the COM 440 course, which is ceremonial speech writing and performance. It'll provide you with an opportunity to develop speaking skills for a variety of contexts: commencement speeches, eulogies, and other types of speeches. So once again, you have to select one of those. And then you need to take 6 credits in electives. And what electives can you choose from? Well, according to catalog.gmu.edu, when we look up communication, you have a communication course schedule that's going to give you a look at all the different types of courses that are available. Take whatever interests you the most. COM 300 or 400 level courses are always good, but always take something that's going to either mesh with your major, something that is of interest to you, something that challenges you academically. You can look through all of those different types of courses. Keep in mind, with the minor in communication, COM 100 and 101 are not eligible to be considered. Plus, 8 credits of the minor must be unique to the communication minor. But if you're interested in learning more about communication as a companion to your major, please consider minoring in communication. Feel free to email me at rsmith6@gmu.edu if you have any questions.